And how they expect me to get the maximum out of this thing if this thing is 2x2? My immersion of symmetry is going out the window right now. Gentlemen, welcome back to Airborne Empire. Man. Today, we're expanding once again. Today, we are fighting once again with the pirates. Now, I have a duty. I have an ancient ruins to explore. I have a duty. I have a quest to get rid of all the pirates around the capital city. So that's the capital city, and we have to make sure that the pirates' outpost will be no longer a threat to the city. Also, last time I figured out how to make farms. Problem is, should I actually try to do them? Where the fuck are the farms? I'm researching them. I'm not sure. Wait, didn't I have to, oh, there it is. Yeah, I had to research this shit. Creates food from water, which works most dependent on storage of continuing. I wonder, because I really want to make my city like self-sufficient without constantly sending out ships for food and water. Because as long as I have food and water, I'll be fine. What the hell are you doing? I'm guessing you're excited about the combat, but can you stop? Thank you. What was that supposed to be? Alright, there's an outpost over there. Man the cannon! Prepare it! Also, okay, you're doing research. You should be doing research. I guess the game speed a little bit. Right, make sure that you're gonna have some people in the cannons as well. Right, how's my food and water? It's okay. Morale is okay. Coal is okay. The rest of it is not really important. And I got lots of money. Alright, prepare the cannon! Prepare the cannon! Fire! I forget something! They gotta... Wait, I wonder can I just keep bombarding that place? And maybe I'll be able to destroy it without damaging my own ship. Too bad I don't see the range of his own. My range is 120. He has 125. Can I actually damage you like this? What? Okay. Again, thank you for the upgrade. I mean, it takes longer, but I don't get damaged. We can work with that. I can definitely work with that. Inhabitants with total house. Okay, we can get actually more people. Let's work on the consumption of water per person. And after that, I'm gonna probably worry about the farm itself. Fire! I also tried to build more cannons. No, you cannot. You can only have one cannon. Which is slightly disappointing, because I'd love to have more cannons, but, well, maybe at a later date. Okay, move a little bit closer. Just to speed up this process a little bit. Get into position. Where are you going? No. Turn around. Okay, good. Slowly and steady. Fire! And? Okay, well, 10 hit points per strike. That's okay. That's fully acceptable. In the meantime, maybe I could try to send some guys to gather some resources since I'm just standing here and waiting. Let's send some people over here. In the meantime, fire! As long as I have food and water, then that's okay. Okay, 27 hit points. Just have to wait a little bit longer. Research is progressing, 21 hours. It's highly recommended basically at the very beginning of the game, I think, to build like shitloads of academies, because you can just speed rush all the necessary things and make your life a lot easier. So I don't recommend to have just one academy. Just make like 3, 4 even if you can. But don't stick to one, like that's just a terrible idea. Especially on the later, there we go. Later research when they take like a lot of time to research. What, that's it? Oh. Okay, well I was expecting a bit of more of a resistance, but not my problem. Right, no need people at the cannon at the very moment. Send you closer to this, and we're gonna send some workers to pick up the shit. Too far, what do you mean too far? Speaking of storage, I could use some more storage. Problem is I already upgraded all of my warehouses. Oh well, send the worker for this, send the worker for this. And we're gonna speak with the village to get some more crew members. Also, right, clear out the remaining pirate defense around the capital city. Huh. There's somebody over there. Talk to Maya Griffin at Cape Wellens. You mean over there? Oh my god, this is going to be a long-ass trip. Ah, great, so this is the one with the morale drops. Construct morale buildings. Do we have anything like that? Do we? Housing box, academy, path, clinic. I don't have anything called a morale building. No damn idea what that thing is. No clue. And last final outpost of the pirates on this continent. Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, stop. Shit. We've moved too close. Crap. Main cannon is damaged. I repeat, the main cannon is damaged. Fall back! Fall back for repairs! I didn't expect that thing to happen, you know. Okay, turn around over there. It should still be within range. Okay, maybe not exactly. Get slightly closer. I mean, slightly closer. It should be enough, I guess. Fire! And? Nope, not close enough. Slightly closer. Stop. Come on, load the cannon faster. Okay, it work now. Fire! And? Yeah, well, it works. And the final shot, fire! There goes the bit. Really? Really? One but how dare you? There we go. We have eliminated the remaining pirate defenses. Return to Diablos. Yay! Just gonna pick up whatever I can, and there's another ancient ruin over there for me to loot. Coal deposits. Yeah, my coal deposits are alright. This desert is going to be a pain in the ass to traverse. Problem is, I don't see too many water deposits over there. And without water, having the farms is going to be a probably terrible idea. Wait, can I unlock this thing? There was an ancient ruin over here as well. Okay, send the workers. Alright, pick up everything. Let's see, my food and water are okay. Got whatever we can. 200 gold coins, okay, good. Anything else? Not sure. Okay, I have to do this thing, but also I have another quest over here. Dangerous archaeology. We're gonna go there first, because I think we have to eventually go back to the city anyway to return both quests, so no point in diversifying my power right now. My attention. This ship requires my ultimate attention eventually. But for now, we're gonna focus on quests. What the hell is this thing? Dye house, a small workshop dedicated to the making of colored dyes. Send a worker down to receive a sample of this workshop signature color. We can change the colors of our own buildings with those new dyes. I didn't know this was a thing. I honestly had no idea. I mean, okay, if the game is offering, why not? What the hell is this? Why is another airship going over here? What? What? Why there's multiple of those? That's weird. Alright, I'm supposed to go somewhere over there, I think. Yeah, somewhere over there, that's where I have to go. Sure, send a worker over here. Do we have food and water? Okay, my water's getting a little bit low. All deposits. I don't have enough space for that. We found a new dye, customize our buildings. How does it work? Customize. Ooh! Did it actually change the color? Because I can barely tell the difference. No idea. Did it? Customize building. Oh! Oh! Lights. I'm changing something. Oh yeah, because the Chinese New Year have changed. I can actually have a yeah, there's a Year of the Snake right now, so you can have that decorative customizable cosmetic whatever bullshit. Good job, developers. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, looks like I found another pirate base. That's weird. Huh. Shouldn't those be the ruins I'm supposed to visit and find the archaeology guy? That's weird. Should I try to get the farm actually? I mean, we don't have anything else over here to work with. Combat. Decrease. Yeah, I'll get that thing eventually. You know what? Let's get bigger range of the towers just in case. Just in case if the attacks will increase. And also, get within the range. Pirate warehouse. There are 2 cannons over there, and I think the dig site is right next to it. Place the ship into position. Prepare the cannon. Right, the enemy outpost is destroyed, and I think we should try to get closer to the ruins. Also, it took a bit of a damage, but that's still okay. Bear. Let's see. Send the workers. Workers sent. What about the other things? Too far away. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Ancient ruins. Wait, I haven't discovered those things. That's slightly disappointing. Hello! Hey! Keep your voice down, kid! I don't want to raise the alarm just yet. What alarm? I just need a couple of your men to head down with me. And then I need you to use those guns of yours to keep all of us nice and safe down here. Assuming all goes well, we'll be in and out before we know it. Is it to say, kid? Ready to go? Yeah, sure. Let's do this! Pirates incoming. Wow, what a surprise. Alright, man those. Take out the cannon, guys. Send somebody over here. Sorry, send somebody over here. Okay, send the worker. Stop the ship. Now. Uh-oh, incoming pirate fleet. Get ready. Turn the ship. 90 degrees. Cannons ready. Oh, no. Don't you fucking attack me from the side. Get back here. All cannons. Fire. God damn it, stop destroying my shit. Okay, that was that hard. And definitely we have to improve the cannons as soon as I can. And probably need to build more of those. And he's almost done. Okay. Well, I'll be the first to admit that I got a bit harder than I was hoping for. But you're alive, you made it. Thanks to your help, I was able to descend into the chasm of Smeldevar to swim through the perilous river of piranhas and to emerge into the cavern of Milden's Folly, which to my surprise was infested with snakes. It's a good thing I have no paralyzing fear of snakes. But there is a center of the cavern that was treasure itself, piles of gold and jewels, left behind from a bygone age. Huzzah, how wonderful. And don't worry, kid, I've got your share right here. You mean in addition to being able to say we helped the famed explorer Hank Waltron Jones find another treasure? This is one of the best I've in my life. Thank you. I've acquired a relic. Scope of Madan. The hell I'm supposed to do with that? A new relic. And what I'm supposed to do with the relic? I'm supposed to build it or something? Relic. I don't know what to do with the relic. No idea. So from the looks of it, I did all of the things I needed on this side. Okay, pack your shit, boys. We're turning back to the capital. Full speed ahead. Oh wait, we got the relics over here. Available relics. Reduces fuel consumption of lift and propulsion buildings by 11 to any building in its range. Huh. So I'm supposed to build this thing? You place it in a mini rent. Okay. So looks like I have to specialize districts on this ship. Because if I do that, there's an option. I'm gonna get like huge reductions of fuel consumption as well. I can work with that. Okay, so I got the first issue with the morale. Who's unhappy and abandoned the kingdom. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. I didn't actually expect that thing. But I ordered immediately to get this shit done. Translator it provides additional 10 morale. So it should help balance out things. I hope. And I'll just have to get myself some more morale to get some more people. I mean, I don't need more people at the very moment. Also, I don't know what this thing is. Either I experienced it before or I forgot, or this is something I'm not supposed to be here just yet. I think, wait, was I on that island over there? No, there's something over there as well. And I think that's like a pirate encounter? I mean, pirate base? No idea. I'm gonna get us some resources, we're gonna try to fly over there and see what we could try to get. The Archives of Ancients. I've been around longer than I remember. They have unlocked the powers of many ancient relics. That could perhaps prove to us useful to us. Relic vendor. Oh! Oh, so this is what you need. Increases attack damage by 10 to any buildings in its range. A relic from ancient times. If placed in this is resource gather generation time by. Okay, I need a lot more money than that. Huh. So that's how it works. I'm gonna need shitloads of money if I want to get all of the relics. Huh? Sir? Oh, I guess, my apologies. I'm a renowned artificial Atos and the Archive of Ancients. You must solemn duty to catalog, organize, investigate, manipulate, make orders, make, order, threaten, register, archive, and of course, artifacts. Demand the artifacts and relics that dot our beloved lands. Artificers? But, alas, I'm confronted with my studies, a prison of my own devising, a gladded cage of knowledge. I am no longer a young man, able to traverse the waters to do. But, if your machine, an ancient relic in some right, could aid my studies, I'll be most grateful. Deep in the hills of Aerie, I have heard tales of a curious artifact housed with descript dangerous ruins. If you'll be able to, if you'll be so brave to return it here, I will reward you with a powerful relic for your growing citadel. Alright. I'm going there anyway. Great! I've managed to destroy the pirate base over here. Do you get anything? Hope so. Just destroy the pirate warehouse. And we have to do some repairs. This is the ruin of the artificial Athos mentioned. Okay, gonna send some workers to deal with the collapsed entrance. So just park here and let's gather some resources in the meantime. Also, yeah, I need to get some trees to repair my shit. I took a lot of damage, by the way. Way too much than I should. Huh. Interesting. All right. No need of the crew on the towers itself and the cannon. Send some workers down there to pick up whatever loot we can. And in the meantime, we're gonna repair everything around. Perfect. Okay. Make sure that the fan is fully staffed. So we won't fall down to our faces. And artifact, gather it. Okay, good. Got everything? I hope so. Right. The only problem is that the building that houses the artifacts is really expensive. I'll have to probably go back to the capital, sell whatever I can, and then return over here. I'm missing like 1,000 cash, which is slightly annoying. There's actually an option. I could try to go to this city here, which is not that far away. I just have to upgrade the warehouses as well. There we go. We're gonna get a lot more cotton, try to get the clothing, and sell it for a profit, I hope. Anything else we could try to do over here? Let's maybe research the farms just in case. Alright, I had 300 storage right now. So gather this. Coal is okay. Iron is just used for like improvements, and I'm gonna try to focus on selling cloth. So we need lots of cotton, which I'm doing here. Okay, probably gonna have to get another upgrade for this thing as well. Okay, got the ruins. I'm like what, 1,000 still short. There's another ruin over here. I'm also finding additional ruins, which is awesome, because more ruins more money. Hi there, citizens. Let's see, academy. Can you actually have... Okay, got all the blueprints from you. Market. Sell cloth. Okay, that should be enough for me to acquire the recipe. Just gonna sell the iron as well. Since I have some iron deposits around me anyway, so we can work with that. 5 people, 3 per tip. That'll be 15. Send 3 people over here. This thing is empty. So 4 people over here. Alright, once we get all of those resources, I'm just gonna go for the artificial. Because it's time to do some shopping. Hello, artificial. I have returned. Now pay up. Go to the tower. Curious. Ah, but what if? Find the artifact. Oh, the potential returns. I shall catalog the specific find post haste. The artifact. Ah, fellow Aquarian, I see. I should have expected that you would have an eye for this sort of historical curiosity. But you see, in the ages before the ages and times before our time, when the skies were still vast and open, our kingdom stretched across the length of... Yeah, get it a good point. There was a king called Madan the Artificer. Madan was a great architect and artificial, and he made many beautiful statues and buildings that would bear his name. But his most precious treasure were the toys he made, one for each of his 3 children. A steed of wood for his daughter Adia, a staff of iron for his son Aurelius, and for his youngest, Serapha, a doll made of carved marble. Now that I have the doll, I have all 3! Also, the legend goes, you never know! With those tall tales, I don't really know if they were all related. But it's a good story regardless. As promised, please take this coin as a token of my gratitude. If you ever need relics, this archive and others like this are always linked with such treasures. And I can buy this thing now. And this should allow me to build stuff. Okay, I got some coins. Right, got the resources, and we're gonna get our asses back to the capital city. Which is... I don't know, somewhere over there, I guess. Okay, full speed ahead! So they have any new research related to that artifacts thingies? Yes, I do. Okay. And it can increase its range by a lot. Okay, so what artifacts exactly do we have? Reduces fuel consumption of lift and yada yada. Uses attack damage by 10%. Reduces resource gathering time by 23. I wonder would this thing work for the hangar. Stuff. Increases attack rate by 10. Okay. We can work with that, I guess. I think. Anything else I need to do? Not really. I have to go to the opposite side of the... whatever. Ugh. I got the research done for the building. Oh! Okay, the range is actually quite nice. Too bad that this is 2x2. Huh, that's slightly annoying. And how do they expect me to get the maximum out of this thing if this thing is 2x2? My immersion of symmetry is going out the window right now. This is pathetic. I have arrived back at the capital city. Please tell me that I can finish up the quest and we will try to fly to the next objective. I got food, I got water, yes. Also, can I try to actually do the farms? Not this. Huh, it's not that big. That's what she said. I wonder how many artifacts are there in this game. So I could maybe somehow get this thing done and like get a lot of shit. Academy, do we have anything over here? Skies are safe, thank you again. I'm sure the balloon man will come by soon. Just keep an eye on his balloons. This better be having worth it. Ah, okay, so tavern increases the morale. For now I'm dealing without that thing. Skydock. Touching it won't give me anything right now. Yeah, so from the looks of it, we don't have anything else to do over here. Balloon man. Pathetic. So, next stop. Whatever the hell... What, on the volcano? I hope not. This is going to be a long-ass trip. Oh, that's a balloon man. He actually arrived. The balloon man has arrived. Wow. What, you're gonna crash land or something? Bye, have a good day. The hero that we don't need. The hero that was not able to do anything anyway. Anything else? Nope. I don't know what I found, but that looks like a very big pirate base. Like very, very big one. Well, since I'm ready over here, let's solve some problems with the pirates, shall we? Alright, so do you have any cannons around here? Yes, you do, at the front. Speaking of cannons, how about I'm gonna mine my own? Didn't do that thing just yet. Okay, stop the ship. There you go, good job, boys. Repair. Anything else? Academy fully staffed, thank you. Okay, get a little bit closer. Okay, stop and fire! Crap, he fired again. I mean, as well. Shit, we got hit. Flank away! Fire! Crap, another wave is coming. Ow, my warehouse is taking damage. Okay, stop. It should be a good... Oh, crap, now the other cannon is firing. Shit! Ow. Okay, time to get the hell out of here. Stop firing upon me, I'm not your mother! What the hell is that? Huh? This is weird. I don't think I see this thing on the map. Yeah, I definitely don't see this thing on the map. Okay, well, this is another ancient ruins over here, so my visit here is justified. I exploded! That's a... What the fuck are you? Just what I needed. I am Scholar Henry Gates, and this humble research center might soon be the home of henceforth unknown branch of area history. Under the ocean itself. Told you. Called it previous time. The next game is going to be undersea. You looking for artifacts under the water? No. Nothing explored as that. Artifact hunting that happens over at the Orange Spire. Here, we look for something much more exciting. Living relics. You see, in my time as a researcher, I have seen proof that the same aquatic beasts that hunt our ancestors still roam those waters. All I need is someone to aid my search and find the creatures, and to allow me to accompany them on the journey. I have basically created a tracking device that can be attached to those creatures without harming them in any way. We just need to find them all and attach them. I've seen already like 5 of those. I understand. Do you understand? I'll have to fly back to the locations I've already visited. The ancient people who once flew the skies in the cities just like yours had a great reverence for the beasts of the deep. Naturally, the legends also speak of danger, but I'm sure that's mostly just ghost stories. Anyway, let's begin our journey. They will be found far and wide, so this won't be quick. But I've heard word 2 of them resides in water within the area. Oh, crap. What I got myself into. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. God damn it, me and my stupid ideas of exploring around. So if you remember some time ago when I was flying around, I found one of those things. The sea creature. Like basically, if you remember, it's located next to those beacons. And I'm guessing this is the thing we need. You have discovered one of the great beasts of the bay. Okay, so what, that's it? It is. I have to fly to them and click on them. And I should have done that thing when I was actually exploring this thing before. Why you didn't put this quest area? Ugh. And I've destroyed another pirate base, by the way. Hello. This is where the watch fort once stood. It was the Knights of Liato's outpost at the western edge of the area. It has seen better days, but perhaps we can help Ranger Arius restore the city's former glory. Are you here to help us rebuild? No. Beg your pardon? Ah, I thought I saw you coming from the Castra, but maybe my scouts were mistaken. I'm a Ranger Iris. of the Knights of the Athos. You probably met Captain Martin back at the Cassia Regnum, but we've been cut off for the ground news for a while now. The Watchfort is, well, was the Knight's outpost out here, but my rangers got scattered after a recent pirate attack. A lot of my people went to ground. Got out quick when I looked like the Watchfort was failing. But with your help, we could rebuild the Watchfort. No problem. After all, it's around and get to work. Okay. Setting to work as immediately to help you reconstruct this bullshit of an outpost. In the meantime, I'm gonna gather some resources. Like, I mean, I got the majority of them anyway, so still. Let's get some iron as well. Yeah, having some of that thing would be nice. Okay, that thing is getting rebuilt. Cloth is okay, no need to gather that. Wood is okay. Food is also, I think, quite okay for now. We'll see. Problem is that I really have to figure out how to get the maximum benefit from the artifacts, but it's gonna destroy my entire concept of the city. Unless somehow, unless I'll make like a, no, that's not gonna be symmetrical. Fuck! At least we built it. Yay! Okay, go to the tower. There we go! Operational again. All we need now is to gather the Lost Rangers, and we'll be back in business. I've marked the locations on your map. Oh, great. Once again, Skydock. Actually, and that's not gonna give me too much of an... No. Market, Tavern. Do we have anything? Ooh! Barrage Cannon. Oh! Workshop. That thing is not that needed. Barrage cannon. Interesting. That workshop I can discard. The taverns we probably like use for at some point, but this looks interesting. Why is that thing purple, by the way? Not quite sure. So from the looks of it, the Black Spire. Okay, I've seen some gigantic city over there. I'm guessing this is going to be my next stop. Also, that thing looks like a place where I could find another artifact. And I don't know what that thing is. I'm basically arriving, I think, at this point on a new kingdom. It literally looks like a new kingdom I'm just entering. Also, this looks like a heavy industry type of a kingdom. Maybe we're actually gonna find some better upgrades around here as well for the ship. But that means I'm gonna probably have to sell some more goods to get more money. If you think about that, probably I should try to get some more of those workshops. Do the artifact work on those things as well? So this is generation. No, this is production, so I don't think it's applies. So generation is like from farms or the hangars, I guess. Right? I'm understanding. Creates. No idea what exactly those buildings apply to. Hello! Camp Wallens, once a small fishing town, but now grown to a large city. They lead the Black Spire fishing industry. Good friendly folk. Ooh. Glass smelter. Huh. Interesting. A fin generates propulsion but burning coal per hour. I mean, I go slower, but I go slower for free. So that's another thing. Is that what I think it is? A true flying city? Apparently. Well be damned, you folks really came in style to a little black water. You can call me Griffin, and the mayor of around here those parts. Well, not all of those parts, to be clear, just here at Cape Valence. The Black Spire is a big place. It might be dangerous if you don't know what you're looking for. In fact, those days, Mount Socorro is looking real close to another big one, and I'm worried that folks out near Fort Catalast ain't gonna be ready for this. Huh? What? Well, I figured you have already seen it. It's the big volcano in the center of those lands. Always bubbling. Must have been years since the last big explosion. Around those spots, we tap into the geometer generated by all the magma. Oh, it's a good energy source if you need one, but there's some danger what comes with the territory. Matter of fact, if you could swing by the new Black Spire Observatory and check with the research up there, be great help. Okay. Black Spire. Nothing interesting over here. Alright, I'm just gonna accept the quest, whatever. Market. Friendly captain. Ship of the skies. Bolt of the wild blue. Bird of the air. Airbird. I think that's us. That does sound like us. You get happy. You can fly. Can't you? A fishing crew went out 2 days ago and haven't had a thing. But you could find them from the sky. I think we could. Have you never seen a plane before? I've never looked up before. Makes sense. Right, this is the glass over here is... Oh wait, that's selling, not buying. Ugh. Terrible. And from the looks of it, the academy guy also has a quest for me. Okay, I have to look for something, whatever. I'm thinking about getting the glass smelter. I mean, I'm not gonna buy those things because sure, you go faster, but... Yeah. 33 propulsion. 33 you say. And this thing gives me how much propulsion? $7.7, 25 from upgrade. Wait, can I check it somehow? Production, propulsion. It gives me 8. Huh. Well, that makes things a lot more slower. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, apparently instead of going to the desert, I have decided to go over here. Is this a good idea? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. We will see. But I know one thing for sure. I'm gonna have to do a lot of exploring. And maybe, just maybe, we're gonna find some additional upgrades for the ship itself. As I said, we got the artifacts, but... Yeah, well... There's a small problem of making this thing symmetrical. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna solve that problem, but I'll have to figure out something. And in the meantime, I'm gonna gather whatever resources I can, sell it, and make more money so I can buy the rest of the blueprints. But also we have to worry about getting the farms up and running. And I'm guessing that I'm gonna actually have to think about making a farm on my ship eventually. But problem comes with water. So until I'm gonna figure out how to get that thing, well, we'll just stay to the good old looking around and gathering resources and destroying the nature. But that's gonna be the thing I'm gonna leave for the future episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this wraps up. Subs a lot. Helps y'all in the next video.